Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Whatever time you're checking this out, thank you for checking this out. This is King Petty Chronicles, where we can talk about anything and everything. As you see, I got on my pink today, so it is another T-Mobile Tuesday. If you do not have it, I don't know what you're waiting for. If you have T-Mobile, it's a free app. Just go ahead and download it. If you don't have T-Mobile, you're just missing out, straight like that. This week, it was again with the 10 cents off a gallon at Shell. I did use it, and what I did today was I actually added it to my Get Upside app, which is a free app that gives you cash back on gas that you buy already. It's just one. The only stipulation is you have to use your card when you pay it. Um, so what I will do is I'll share my code, which if you do sign up, you get an extra 15 cents off your first time using it. I've been using it for about a month and a half already. It's definitely been working. You can use it to redeem. You can use it as PayPal. You can cash out to your PayPal, which then you can send to your bank, or you can use it for prepaid gift cards that they have a bunch of options for. There's Amazon, Walmart, Bed Bath and Beyond. Like the list really goes on. So I really don't. I mean, it's really just a win-win. You already have to buy gas if you drive a car, so you might as well get cash back for the gas you already have to get. But moving on. So today we're gonna do a tech talk. Talk about one of my favorite things that I have been looking forward to, and that is the Samsung Galaxy Fold. It has finally been released again. They released it the first time. Actually, it was never even fully released. They released a few review models, and it went pretty bad. There were some issues they had with the Model 1, which was some people were pulling off the screen protector, which they said, but they didn't really, make adamant that you weren't supposed to remove. So a lot of people thought that was like the film that comes on a phone when you first get it, but it's actually a screen protector put on there by Samsung already. So what they've done with that is they've extended it so it can't actually be removed. I believe it's tucked into the edges now. There was another issue with things getting caught in the foldable crease. And it was getting things in there causing bubbles and pockets. So what they did do is they closed off the bezel. It's more secure now. I did see a review of a person doing it, and he really just got the phone to see how much it could take. Like, so he got the phone and he just broke it in the review to break it to show you how much damage it could take. So now what I did like is he tried several times to just bend it backwards, and it never did. So that was one thing. It definitely stood the bend backwards test. There were a couple other tests. It failed the gravel test. So this is not a phone you want to get if you're going to be going to the beach a lot. This is a phone that's going to stay in the car if you're going out to the beach. He put it in there. He just kind of dumped some gravel on it. I mean, nobody's really going to do that. But once, he put it in there, it got into the crease. And for the rest of the video, you could hear the gravel in whenever he opened and closed the phone. It just crinkled and cracked. And I was, that did kind of put me off it. But still, I want the phone. Like, I'm not going to be dumping gravel on it. I'm going to keep it safe. Now, it has two magnetic strips, which is what keeps it closed when it's folded. So they do say to not use if you have either medical conditions or to not have around your magnetically sensitive things like your credit cards. Ladies, you're going to want to think about this, especially for your purses. Men, we got pockets, wallets in the back, phones in the front. We're okay with that. So let's get into some of these specs. It is a 4.6 inch screen when it's flat, 7.3 inches when unfolded. The front screen is 1680 by 720 resolution. The inside screen is 2152 by 1536 resolution. So we're talking about a lot of resolution on the inside. And the picture, the screen, the images, they just look crisp. They're clear. There are 6 cameras on it. There's 3 on the back, 2 on the tablet, on the inside, and then 1 on the front. The one on the front is a 10 megapixel selfie camera. The 2 on the inside, one is a 10 megapixel selfie camera as well, and then another 8 megapixel camera for depth. And then on the back, we have a 12 megapixel, a 16 megapixel, 2 12s, and a 16 megapixel. So the cameras, I'm definitely gonna be showing you if some of the things that it can do. The resolution is better. I have a S9, and the comparisons that I saw were between it and the S9, and you can really tell the clarity of it. It's really wonderful. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not gonna dive in all improperly. I'm financially I'm gonna be ready for it. I'm not gonna dive in just because I see it and I want it. But also we've got a 12 gigabytes of RAM and we've got 512 gigabytes of storage. So we're talking about a half a terabyte of storage within the phone. It's definitely gonna be something to watch out for. What I do love about it is it's a wireless charging device in two forms. The first form is that it can charge wirelessly, but what I do enjoy about it is that it can charge other things that can charge wirelessly. So I have an S9, it could charge my S9, and it has the capability of charging the wireless headphones that come with it. The Galaxy Buds, which are something that are groundbreaking in themselves, the technology that goes into that is just great. So they completely revamped the phone. The outside is definitely more sturdy than the inside, but they plan for you to be delicate with the inside. So it's on track to sell about 500,000 units this year. And what they are thinking of, and I was all for it. They dropped that price, and that's what made me pump my brakes. They said it's 1980 for the phone, and but they're still on track to move 500,000 units this year, and their goal is to sell 6 million next year. And I think what they're thinking about including in that is the fact that even though this one was slowed down, it didn't stop them on the Galaxy Fold 2. That is still slated to come uh, probably by April of next year. So, and this one is looking from the the prototypes and the patents, it looks like this one's going to be a up and down fold, whereas this one's open. So I'm definitely interested in seeing that one's. They're saying is going to be around 1,500 is what it's projected at right now. But as more information comes out, that Samsung is definitely looking to switch things up. They got the S11 about to drop too. So tell me what you guys think. Thank you for watching this video. Like, subscribe, share, and we'll always be doing more content. Thank you.